Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
We are live.
We are actually live.
This is live.
Mama, Papa, thank y'all so much for being here. Kelsey, thank you so much for being here. Erica, thank you so much for being here. Mike, thank you so much for being here. Grant, thank you so much for being here. Brett is in the bathroom.
He'll be here.
Y'all met Brett the other night.
Is he in the bathroom?
No, he's not.
Oh.
He's at the Tesla factory.
Well, good for him.
I know he's still at the Tesla factory.
I bet they have nice bathrooms there.
Mm-hmm.
You would think. With bidets. He actually bought us a bidet, and it's still in the trunk of the car. Mama, do you still have all that stuff my mom got in the car earlier, and she gets black stuff on her hands every time she gets in the
Every
back
time I
seat?
get in the car, I'm filled with black stuff.
I wonder what it is.
I don't know.
It's probably from me smoking in there. But I haven't been recently.
Good.
I haven't been recently.
Well, good. Please don't start back.
What changed?
I'm still smoking every now and again, but I don't know. I do the nicotine pouches some.
We'll try to wean off those too, because you're doing really well on your health. So
I have to try to wean off
Later
of.
with those things on his ear.
what?
What do you think? You look silly?
Sort of.
Well, I've got all of this going on, so it can't look sillier than
Okay,
this.
how do you get that thing up on your head like that?
Well, I lean
What do you
over.
call it? What do you call it?
Comfort.
A comfort.
Just I don't know. Everybody always says it was a man bun, but I never wanted to call it a man bun because people have that connotation when you say man bun.
But you put it
top knot,
you put
that's
it
what-
right on the top.
Well, it's sleep position. That way I can roll over in the middle of the night and not have any obstructions.
You
That
don't
makes
wash
sense.
it like that, do you?
I washed it today. I don't wash it like
Up in the
this.
knot?
Not in the knot.
How could he wash it up in the knot?
I'll pull it down. I'm going to
don't
take it
know.
down at some point to let it dry a little more.
Is it wet right now?
Yeah.
Wait, Mama, how could he wash it? How could Kelsey wash it?
Well,
with,
the
when it's
people who
like
put
that?
those little braids all in there wash their hair with the braids.
Yeah, I guess they do. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
What do you
Maybe I
think?
should try that next time. Be a lot easier. Just like,
What do people with braids do?
She said
They-
they could still wash.
They
their hair.
wash their hair with the braids.
Oh wow.
Those all the little what are those things called?
Cornrows?
Yeah,
Cornrows.
cornrows.
maybe I should do that.
That'd be nice.
That could be a fun look.
Probably feel nice in the summer too.
Yeah.
Mama, look, Grant's already messing around. What's on my head?
Uh-oh.
A man.
He's making something for you to so you
What's
can feel
that?
good with Kelsey.
Yeah.
Because my head is just really shiny. I get
Wait,
my hair
what?
from you, kind of, Papa.
Thank you. Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, I lost a lot when I had cancer, so I hope you feel bad.
But you already were losing hair. Hold on, you were already losing hair.
Yeah, but I like to blame it on the cancer.
Yeah, I was thinking, are you kidding? I felt bad for
Yeah.
a second, but I was thinking you were kidding.
Yeah, I went into the doctor. He said, you got 6 months to live. I said, I can't pay you in 6 months. He said, you got a year.
Ooh. Grant, did you hear that one?
That's pretty solid.
Thanks.
That's how they get you.
I stole it. If I tell any jokes today, they are not my own.
I know, that's funny you said that on Monday.
It's true.
You have impeccable delivery, though, I must say.
Yeah, you
thank
were the
you.
guest on Kill Tony on Monday. It went well, didn't you think, Kelsey?
I told them I've seen every episode of Kill Tony. That one was something. That was one for the books.
Well, thank you.
That was a good
It
one.
really
You were
was.
roasting people.
Well,
And then you were whispering stuff. What were you whispering?
Yeah, you kept telling secrets.
I loved that so much.
Yeah,
I don't
you were
know. I can't
whispering.
even remember things I wanted to say about the people, but I was too scared to. That's exactly it.
Really?
Yeah, there are things I'd love to say, but I was so scared up there, I can't do it.
Tony, that'd be hard to run that show. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Tony because sitting up there to keep it going like that was impressive to me.
Well, I've never seen him laugh that hard that often in an episode, like in person. I
Oh,
don't
really?
think. Like he was loving it.
Well, good.
Yeah,
had a
no,
lot of
he was
fun.
having fun.
Well,
I was
he's-
pretty sure it was going to go well. Like when he told me the Monday before, I was thinking, oh gosh, I'm going to call Mama and Papa tomorrow, see what they say. But y'all were good sports and it went really well. I was pretty sure it would go well, but I was just a little worried. Sweet Mama couldn't even eat dinner before.
Well,
Oh.
I couldn't.
She was
I
so
physically
nervous.
couldn't eat. But Tony said it went better than he even imagined.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not those exact words, but something like that. But he's so good about just being so quick and keeping it going. I don't know how he does it.
It's a skill, yeah.
A lot of
I couldn't
practice.
imagine. Yeah, a lot of practice. I
And
couldn't-
Red Band's good.
Oh yeah.
Was there stuff up behind us that I couldn't see or not?
Like
Oh
what?
no, not like this.
No, no.
the
I'm
band.
just
Yeah,
saying.
hold on. What do you mean?
Because Red Band used to put all the things up, like how he's got this on you now. He's changed.
We're just in this. What is this?
I
The
know.
Simpsons?
Yeah, that's The Simpsons.
Yeah, look at that.
Simpsons. I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons growing up.
You were-
Mama, do you remember when you took those Mad magazines from me?
I do, and I feel bad.
Why would you do that?
Because
Eric and
they
I
were
were
so-
talking about that in the car the other day.
They were so bad.
Kelsey, you
started-
took my Mad magazines.
I
It's a
threw them
pretty
in the garbage.
benign publication.
No,
You threw
I
'em in the
started looking through
garbage?
them, and they were really bad. They truly were, but I do feel guilty. I'm sorry.
I think about it all the time.
Well, would you forgive me and stop
forgive you.
thinking about it, please? Because it bothers me. I did it,
Oh.
and I threw away all those books too. That were
what
so
books?
There were some books that were just like evil.
Evil books that I was reading. What was that?
I can't remember.
The Swiss Family Robinson?
Not Goosebumps.
Ooh.
You didn't throw away my Goosebump books. Because
Think
they're
I did.
demonic?
They were bad.
Goosebumps?
That's ridiculous.
Maybe it wasn't Goosebumps. It was
That's
something.
Harry
ridiculous.
Potter?
No,
No, I never.
I didn't throw away Harry Potter.
Oh, they didn't get it, huh?
No, they did.
I didn't read Harry Potter. Nothing against Harry Potter. Just
Yeah.
never read it.
I love it.
Selden was the Harry Potter reader.
That's his youngest brother.
Seldom.
Mhm.
He got an AK-47 recently.
Oh boy.
He
I-
showed me a picture.
I haven't seen the first 46 AK, so I don't think I'd
I know.
You know what AK stands for?
What does AK stand for?
Does anybody know?
It's the Russian thing, right? The
Yeah, I think it's Alexander Kalishnikov.
Kalashnikov.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Is that right, Grant?
I'm looking it up.
So you're gonna keep
He's
Grant
reading
on
a
his toes.
magazine or something.
Avtomat Kalishnikova.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's close
Ooh,
enough.
Very close. I apologized to Grant last week.
For what?
You got sassy through text.
I got sassy via text. We were here for an hour. I didn't look at their policy. Their policy was we reserve 2 hours. And then I got sassy when I woke up. I've been grumpy in the morning time.
What, did y'all get here late last week?
No. He
No.
was just being sassy.
Oh.
Kelsey, I'm not proud of it. I've been being grumpy sometimes in the morning.
What brings this on? Are you getting good sleep? Or you?
I mean, it's been as long as I've known him.
What, me being grumpy in the
He
morning
needs, like-
time?
he needs one of those shirts, not a morning person.
What's your? You have a good routine? Morning routine?
Wakes up.
He worked
mad,
out today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, worked out today. That's good. I need to start doing that.
and that
Woke
makes
up
Yeah,
him
every
early.
morning.
Yeah.
So then that'll make me happy.
Endorphins.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
He'll be normal.
it will.
I'll
Mhm.
be normal after that. Yeah, I felt pretty
Well, you
good
do
after that.
need to every morning.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I'll get real cranky, and I've been around y'all, and I'm starting to think maybe I get it from you, Papa, because you seem really cranky a
I am-
lot of the time.
I am.
He's
The most-
always cranky.
Is he?
He's always cranky. You know what his great niece and nephew call him? Uncle Grouch.
No, they got that. They
Nuh-uh.
got that from you.
Well,
Oh, no.
Uncle Grouch,
It
because
comes out.
he cut the second. You should just see him.
It's a little hard not to get cranky with Francis because For instance,
What?
driving down here, I'm going 55 miles per hour and people are blowing by me. It's unbelievable.
He wasn't going 55.
That was a joke because 55's slow. Hopefully the people in TV land got that one. But anyway,
You're going 55.
what she does is
This isn't a good idea, probably.
she puts her hand up on the window and her leg up on the seat anytime like we just go by somebody or someone goes by us.
What,
She
she's
is-
bracing for a
for
impact?
Yeah.
Are you really bracing for
He's
impact
lying.
all the time?
He's
Constantly.
totally lying.
Constantly.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Are you really bracing for impact? You seemed a little nervous in the back seat. Y'all drove with us
Because
here.
you're sitting there looking at your phone speeding down the expressway. Yeah.
His phone on his lap, looking down.
I think that's
Yeah.
how you're supposed to do it here.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get one of those phones that talks to you and tells you which way to turn.
And Alexa.
Whatever.
Oh,
Well,
but we
maybe I
can't do Alexa because she listens to you.
That's right.
That's what I've heard.
I believe that.
Absolutely.
I don't have those things in the house. It's turned off on my phone too, the Siri thing. I keep all that turned off.
Yeah, because
somebody's listening.
Oh, I should turn off because Siri hears me all the time and whatever I'm talking about comes up on my phone.
Yeah.
It truly
Really?
does. Absolutely.
So what are you talking about?
Well, it can be something like mascara. And look,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can get my phone out and I'll start getting ads for mascara.
Does that happen to you, Grant?
Yeah, I think how the smart ads will notice what you're discussing and totally advertise
It's
it to you later.
creepy.
Do you
You
get
look up-
mascara ads too, Grant?
I'm always looking at mascara.
He has really nice lashes.
I know. Y'all look when we
Oh,
leave
well, that's
today. He does
interesting.
have
We
really
talked
nice
about
lashes.
mascara.
Yeah, he has a nice
I know. It's funny you brought that up.
Yeah.
It's serendipitous.
I have really, really nice eyelashes.
You know what we should have done today?
What
Do you
should
have
we
your
have done?
scissors?
Yeah, well, not in my purse, but at home.
I mean, we could have cut your hair.
Oh,
too.
Lord.
We could have gotten your beard at the same time. That would have been fun.
Like a makeover.
Would you trim up?
I bet you.
Kelsey,
there-
would you ever trim up?
The beard?
Yeah.
I would maybe trim up the beard a bit.
How long when was the last time you trimmed up your beard?
You need to trim it up a lot.
I
Both
know.
of y'all do.
I know.
Y'all look homeless.
I know.
Come on,
Well, I want
stop.
to fit in Austin. I don't want
Would-
anybody to
well, I
get
don't see
upset.
anybody else looking like y'all.
I don't want them to ask me for cigarettes.
There's some
What's that?
Please, this is going to be the funnest thing.
We're going to have a
Come on.
trim off.
What do
Those
you
look like
mean?
more arts and
They're gonna
crafts.
get hair all over their carpet.
Get a,
Well,
get
yeah,
us,
well.
get us
This
some,
is not our studio.
I'm already walking on thin ice with
get us
Grant
some
after
paper,
I went
get me a
weird
roll
the
of
other
paper
day.
towels.
We
Just,
can't-
we'll clean it up.
You guys
Get
can
me a-
cut hair in there. It's fine.
We'll clean.
Here.
We'll help you. Clean
Okay,
it up.
this is going to
Well,
be.
hold on.
Come on, this is going to be
Well, hold
really
on.
fun.
Let her trim it up just a little.
Gosh, I wish
You really think Mama could
Yeah, just pull it,
effectively trim my beard right
pull
now?
it
She's gonna
and cut
no.
Please.
Come on,
Everywhere.
William.
That
Come
sounds
on.
awful.
How did this happen, Grant? Why did you bring these scissors in here?
Thank you, Grant.
She wants to trim
I
up your
wish they
hair.
were
You
a
should
little-
let her.
Francis, all you have to
That's
do
your
is
mom.
pull it and cut.
I know. Come on.
I
Let
don't
me-
think that's gonna
just come
go
here.
well, Mama.
Yeah, come
I'll
on.
buzz it.
Please.
Come on, don't
I don't
be
think
a
it's gonna
wuss.
go
Yeah, but
well.
you look like a nut. You look like a scary pirate.
I look like a scary pirate.
Just let me have
That's
a little bit.
mean.
Don't
Here.
be a puss.
I don't want you're
Let her-
gonna. I don't want to shave my whole beard off. It's gonna end up. I'm gonna have to shave the whole
No,
thing
you aren't.
off.
No, you aren't.
You
That's
really think
always
Mo-
my fear.
But it can grow back, and y'all can look crazy again.
Look, it couldn't look any worse. It could
You
only,
don't think it could look any
it
worse?
could only look better. So
Larry,
let her
you're
cut.
strong. Hold him down.
Come on, just
Hold me down.
Let me
I'll-
just
well,
have
no,
one little.
stop. Hold on.
I can't believe you won't
trust
let
it
us
more.
do that.
Maybe you can trim the top knot a little bit.
No.
Oh no! Don't
Oh,
cut
yeah.
off the top now.
No, I'll
saving
keep his,
this for when I
I'd
need it.
like to trim his whole beard off, though.
I'm just gonna shoot the top knot off.
Yeah.
Hey,
how you do it in
your
Texas.
gun in your pocket.
That's how you do it in Texas.
Oh. Well, I saw you have the Braves thing on. They had the wonderful Chief Nakahoma.
They did.
Let me
Yeah, we
really
got
have
they,
a
we
look.
got rid of the
Come on,
Nakahoma.
William, this will be
I'm
fun.
gonna sit here for 30 more minutes. He's gonna be covered in hair.
Gosh,
Yeah, thank
Erica-
you, sweet Erica
Erica's
has
not
my
so-
back.
She's
I don't
not
wanna be co-
supportive,
I mean, I can buzz it real quick when we get home, but
but you won't. That's the whole thing. We've aimed it.
I think it's a point of pride, isn't it? After you grow it for so long, you push it all out. You push it all out of your chin.
I guess it's not going to work, but that would have been fun. Please.
We'll buzz it later.
We'll buzz it later. Y'all, they're coming to the apartment.
I have a cape.
Anyway,
has
back
a
to
cape.
Chief
I have my
Nakahoma.
clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you ever go to games where he was there?
I didn't go to that. I think that was Fulton County.
It was in the 60s. I went to a lot of them, and he was an indigenous person
Yeah.
who lived in a teepee out in left field.
Right.
And
He lived in left field.
yes. And when a Brave would hit a home run
He'd come out and hit the.
and do a war dance,
Yeah.
he would do a war dance around his
Did
teepee.
people love it?
Oh, it was fabulous. And
Oh,
the
my gosh.
organ player would play dun 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 dun.
Why don't you reenact the war dance for us?
Because I don't know how to do it.
I bet you could do it.
I think we'd get canceled for doing that these days.
True.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
But
For
he was
doing a
right.
war dance?
Yeah, I know.
You don't think so?
If he does the war dance, can we cut the beard?
Papa's gonna get canceled. He's not gonna be able to be a lawyer anymore.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
I'm
a
already
war-
worried about Kill Tony coming out on Monday. They're gonna cancel
It
your
wasn't-
ass,
it wasn't
Papa.
I didn't say anything
Did you say
bad.
what did he say bad?
No, I'm kidding. I'm
I s-
kidding.
Might have said a cuss word or two, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the 60s, the Braves, I grew up in Atlanta,
Yeah.
and you could go sit in left field, pay $2 to get in, sit in left field, and bring your own beer.
Oh man.
Nice.
So we would go to a deli and fill up milk jugs and take them with us in there. $2, left field, had a ball. It was really fun.
Did y'all get drunk at left field?
We had a couple of cold beverages.
Jugs of beer.
But that's when Hank Aaron was playing
Oh,
with
yeah.
him. Rico Cardi.
Spawny.
He
Maybe
would,
a little later.
yeah, he was
Who's
in
Spotty?
Milwaukee. Warren Spahn,
Yeah.
great pitcher.
Oh yeah.
Hank Aaron's kids went to my high school,
Oh man.
and so the good thing about that is they played baseball, of course, and he
Oh,
supplied.
look, he's got the baseball up there now. That's good.
I know Green's quick
Yeah,
up
he
there.
supplied, Hank Aaron supplied just hundreds of Louisville Slugger. We were still using wood bats back
Oh
then.
man.
We had
That's
a
so
wonderful bat supply. And Hank Aaron would come to practice sometimes, lean on the fence and smoke a cigarette and watch us practice.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's probably exciting.
Yeah, he was so good.
And
He had
Larry
those quick
scrubbed
wrists,
whole
man.
teams out. He was a pitcher and didn't.
Yeah, Larry was a
you
pitcher.
did.
I wore the Maddox. I wore the Maddox today for you.
Yeah,
My favorite pitcher of all time.
yeah.
Oh, Greg Maddox,
Oh yeah.
Braves guy.
Yeah, I pitched. I played at Georgia Tech, and we
Oh, yeah.
would play the Braves once a year in early spring, just for a exhibition. And someone may look it up. One of these reprobates who lives in their mother's basement and is willing to spend 18 hours proving me wrong. But I'm pretty sure I pitched to Gary Matthews and Dale Evans. Pretty sure.
Did you strike him out?
No, they hit screaming liners that people caught, so I got them out. But anyway, that was fun. And we also played at the Federal Pen, and the wall was the wall.
Oh man.
It was like 50 feet tall, and they had
That's
their
funny.
jokes. You know, we had a good recruiting year, and can I go get the ball if somebody hits a home run? And,
Yeah, right.
but it was fun. It was fun.
Prison baseball jokes.
Yeah.
That's a niche.
Funny. That is
Yeah.
a niche. Prison baseball jokes.
Yeah, and they'd frisk us before we went in, and you walk through this indoor hallway with 4 levels of cells. It was the Atlanta Federal Pen. It was interesting.
I bet.
Yeah,
The pokey.
yeah. It was a serious. But I think Al Capone served time there, and other big criminals. I mean, it was.
So when y'all were in left field with Chief Nakahoma, would y'all drink with him?
I don't believe he was drinking any fire water, as the indigenous peoples say, as far as I know.
They have to be careful drinking.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Just, I mean, they, frankly, from an historical point of view, my opinion is they got royally stolen from. I mean,
Yeah.
we took all their land. Good
Yep.
grief. I've always thought when I retire, maybe I could do pro bono work seriously for Native Americans.
Yeah.
I really
That's
thought
a nice thought.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe you will. Yeah, that one joke I tell, that's true about how I told you I had Indian food the night before, and your response was what? Like deer meat?
I could see myself asking that question.
But that's what it would be. It would be deer meat because Indian,
Sure.
Because we didn't have a lot of Indian food growing up.
From India.
What, like deer
I
meat?
know.
We had some deer meat, yeah, like chicken marsala. No, that's a
Oh,
No, that's
gosh.
chicken.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be a
That's
chicken, dish.
really.
chicken
But
marsala.
we would have.
Why'd you tell me to say that, Grant? Only Grant is in this year.
Sorry.
We would have.
Why'd you say to say chicken marsala?
He was setting
But-
you up.
You just set me up.
Good like that.
Gotcha.
Gotcha journalism at its best.
So you grew up in South Carolina?
I grew up in a small town called Bennettsville, South Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
home of me and Aziz Ansari, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's from South Carolina.
He is. He went to Marlboro Academy, and I went to Stevens Christian Academy.
Ooh,
Good.
he's a Indian,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not the deer meat.
not the deer
Right.
meat kind.
The other.
The
Asian.
dot, not feather.
Right.
I remember hearing you say that.
His father is
Never.
actually.
That
the,
was. I'm the one who says. I still say that.
Dot, not feather,
Well, to differentiate,
or feather, not dot.
I'll say Indian as in dot.
Indian
Luckily,
as
you
in
can't
dot.
be canceled.
Maybe from the Garden Club. Get the.
Oh,
Hold on.
No.
Wait, whatever
Whoa.
you're gonna say, don't. I mean, seriously,
Are they
don't
gonna
say
watch
stuff
this?
that's gonna make me mad. I'm serious.
That's gonna make you mad.
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't
What
get
do
her
you
in trouble
mean?
with the Garden Club ladies.
You think the Garden Club ladies are watching this? Look,
No.
Grant put
Unlikely. Unlikely.
Oh, look.
The Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
the Taj
Yeah.
Mahal.
Oh, he's an excellent guitar player.
I love him.
That's a
That's
blues
good.
guy, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He's on my Spotify thing.
Oh, yeah.
Taj Mahal, he put that up there because I told him we are a devout Hindu family.
Mm-hmm.
That was my understanding.
Well, that you
Do you
were
want to talk?
misled.
Devout Hindus.
Do you
Alvin's,
remember when you had the little Buddha? I threw it away
yeah,
too.
you threw it away. You've thrown everything away that I've
well,
ever
he had
enjoyed.
this little Buddha.
Got it from Hawaii when I went with.
It really is still buried under the magnolia tree. Where
It's
y'all
married. It's buried
he
under
buried
the
it. He
magnolia
put it in a
tree.
jar, and you have a little elephant in that jar, a little beanie baby, and y'all buried it. It's still underneath the
It's a
magnolia.
time
It's a
capsule.
time
Aw.
capsule.
When you come home, you should dig it up.
What was your favorite Beanie Baby? Do you have Beanie Babies?
Yeah, we had some Beanie Babies.
He had the Princess Diana one.
Righty. It was the Republican elephant Beanie Baby.
Oh,
And
is
then
that
they had
the name?
Lefty, the donkey
Uh-huh.
Beanie
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we've still got them in the attic.
Yeah, I used to go with Sweet Mama to antique malls and pick out an elephant.
Yeah.
You'll see the elephant when you come to the apartment. I got the elephant collection proudly displayed.
Okay,
Excellent.
good.
Roll Tide.
I know. Kelsey's a big Alabama fan.
Yeah. What about the beef between what A&M's coach and Bama's coach?
Yeah, he's talking crap, isn't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jimbo
Saban.
Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny to watch. I don't know. I think it's. I think that people will find something to complain about when they lose so often to the same person.
Yeah.
But there's some truth to what's being said on both sides. I'm pretty sure.
I think Saban's mad because now other people are buying players. He's been doing it for two decades.
Of course,
But
Yeah.
now everybody can do it.
Now the playing field has been evened a bit, and
Alabama's coming here playing Texas. Are you going to go to that?
oh yeah, my dad's coming. We're gonna go to that game
When
Oh,
is
that'll be
Texas
great.
starting to play the SEC schedule?
a lot sooner than they wish they would. I promise you that much. They're
Yeah.
gonna not enjoy this.
Yeah.
But I wonder when it is. I was looking at the schedules yesterday. It looks like it's not in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 2024 maybe
Oh,
when they
okay.
start. I think that's the first official
Yeah, it'd be
Like,
cool. Florida and Tennessee coming here to play.
Yeah.
Just all those teams. That'd be great.
Yeah.
We went by the university yesterday. We saw the watchtower where the guy killed everybody.
Oh man, what'd you guys think about that?
Horrible.
It was interesting.
So
I mean,
sad.
I was 10 years old when he did it.
I mean, that's
Do you remember that?
he wasn't alive.
Yeah, and you asked him earlier about the players in
How
the
old are
60s.
you?
Well,
if he was
I
around.
don't
Yeah,
think
how
he's
old?
old.
Gosh.
1301.
But
Yeah,
people would have heard about it. It was
Oh no, I remember.
a guy named Whitman, I think. He was
I
a
think.
ex-Marine.
Yeah, Leaves of Grass.
What's that?
Oh,
Is
a
it like
poem.
book or...
A
Walt
poet.
Whitman.
Yeah, you're smart.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Oh.
Good.
I'm not that smart.
But you said that.
That's one smart thing you
Just
said.
talking point. Just buzzwords.
But he climbed up there and had all kinds of ammo and stuff and killed like 15 or more people. It's terrible. I was 10 when that happened.
To think, with like a bird's nest situation like that, he could have got a lot more.
Yeah, and some
Yeah.
3 brave people went up there, 2 policemen and a civilian went up there and smoked him.
Oh, really?
Thank goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, 14 people and injured 31.
Oh God.
Oh gosh,
yikes.
injured 31. He got a lot.
He
of
was up
people.
there high. That's a high-ass thing.
Yeah, it looks like it's 12.
I mean, that's
stories or
almost
something.
50 people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
it's
a
a
big-
pretty campus. I mean, Texas.
Yeah, it
is-
seemed nice.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big web of fear and leaving the house and families of all those people that were involved in that stuff. Now you think we get scared every time we see something that messed us up when we were.
Yeah. When I'd get hit with the gator tail.
Yeah.
Y'all are wusses. I got carjacked the other day.
I know.
So shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Larry,
Sorry for
don't
bringing
say
up
that.
the gator tail.
Don't say that.
Oh, listen, I was raised by my grandparents, so my deal was go outside and pick your own switch.
Switch, yeah.
Go outside and pick
That's
your
a
own.
psychological.
Yeah, well, go outside and pick your own switch, and then bring it back inside. And
Right.
put it in the deep freezer and bring me the last one you left in there the last time.
Wow.
The
I
deep
hadn't
freezer.
heard. I hadn't heard that.
They put a lot of thought into that. That's a
What?
little
So they're
frightening.
I was a
frozen
bad
and
kid.
they hurt worse frozen.
Oh yeah,
They're probably harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just a regular switch hurts. I remember you made me get switches out in the side yard. I had to
We
come
don't
back
have
in.
any switches in our yard.
We-
There
don't-
was a switch
That's
tree.
like privet. It's privet.
There was a
It's
switch bush or something.
we had a weeping willow.
Is that a bad
Is that good for
switch?
switches?
See, I would
Oh,
think
yeah.
those were too delicate.
Not in the deep freezer.
They
Yeah.
yeah.
So you got to put
Yeah,
them in
that
the deep
evens things
freezer.
up.
Oh yeah.
Well, Mama used to get us with the fly swatter,
The
Everyone
wire.
that
That's
had-
nothing.
but I
Yeah, the
remember
wi-
the fly swatter.
I already got this fly swatter.
Yeah.
The wire end.
Oh, we had the little rubber end.
My mom used
We
to
didn't have the wire end.
hit me with a hairbrush.
That's sick, the wire end.
I was a really bad kid. Like there's a lot of
I'm sure you were.
there's a lot of trial and error that went to becoming the person I am today, and it took a lot of wire end beatings.
On the frozen weeping willow tree.
Mhm. I've never heard of the freezing.
My mother
The switches.
would hit me with the belt and a hairbrush, and she was the one who mainly would spank me. But one time in 5th grade, I told the Spanish teacher that she should return to her homeland.
In the
And-
5th grade.
Yeah, and I get
That's
home.
so bad.
I get home at 3:30, and my dad's home, and I thought, "What's he doing here?" And he just beat the shit out of, not with his fist,
Yeah.
but spanked me within an inch of my life for
Really?
saying that to the teacher, and he should have. It was terrible.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I knew something was up because he was home, and that at 3:30, I knew.
Did he then go back to work?
I think we played catch after that, probably.
That's
Oh.
funny. Yeah, your mom's a feisty lady.
Yeah. 91 in a nursing home now, but still doing fine.
They took the when they took my dad's car, the wheelchair was in there.
Yep.
And some jewelry and some of my dad's prune juice.
Yeah,
that was the saddest part.
I was putting air in my right rear tire, and an under-resourced youth
Two of them.
decided to drive my car off. I first knew it when it took off.
In ski
man.
masks. They had ski masks
But that was
on.
the best scenario.
Well, it's probably
'cause-
good the
Yeah.
car was running.
They
They
would
would
have walked around and just shot my ass. And
Yeah, you would have done something.
I might have.
We know how cranky you get.
Well, I
you
sort
would
of
have done
ran
something.
after the car for a second. I thought, this is stupid.
Yeah, it's so dumb. What were
I
you?
know.
I mean, that was.
I don't know. That was my instinct. And
Did you
for-
find it?
they did yesterday. It had damage on both sides, 2 flat tires.
A knife stabbed in the what?
In the shifter box or something. It
Stabbed.
sounds
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds like my
We forgot
prune,
to tell you.
sounds like my
Yeah.
prune juices may still be in there because they said there's something in the back seat, and I'm thinking that's my prune juice. So it wasn't a total loss. But
Yeah,
I'm
right.
surprised they didn't get rid of the prune.
Wait, so
juice.
what's going to happen with the car?
just work through the insurance process, and I'm guessing it's trashed beyond repair.
We hope
Mhm.
it is.
Would be my
Yeah,
guess.
I
would
mean,
you
I don't
even
want
want
that
it?
car.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And Pravi was there.
Yeah, the guy who used to live next door to us was at a liquor store across the street, and he sees some man get out of his car to put air in his tires. That was me. He didn't recognize me. And then he sees these 2 cars pull up, guy get out, put a ski mask down, and he knew something was about to happen, and he saw the guy get in and go. So the 2 cars speed off, my car speeds off, and then he was in a Porsche. He speeds off after him. But he said they were off this main road immediately, so he never.
But this is a
Yikes.
crazy, crazy twist to the story.
It's a crazy twist.
48 hours after the car is stolen, another son of ours calls us up and said he was driving down Poplar, which is the main street in Memphis, and he said, a car nearly just hit me. And he looks, and it's Larry's car.
Yeah.
With the 2 criminals in the car 2 days later. They pull into the library parking lot, and Vance pulls into the parking lot next to it. And they were both in his car, still driving it around a mile away from where they
With
stole
the
it.
tags
With
on,
the
just
tag still on it. They never even
crazy.
put the drive out tag on it.
Is Vance still living in the attic, or have they moved yet?
They've moved back in their house.
Yeah. I guess they've moved.
Yeah, we called him the one time he was up in his attic. And are y'all excited that Vance is going to have a kid?
Mhm.
Y'all going to
Yes.
be grandparents.
Aw.
We can't wait. We're so excited.
Are you going to tell
August.
And they don't know the sex of the kid, which I think that's kind of fun.
Yeah,
Totally.
it is.
Are you going to tell the kid that Papa's name is Mr. Grouch, like you have for the
Well, it
No.
can
niece and
be
nephew?
Grandpa Grouch.
Grandpa
He-
Grouch?
he wa-
Papa, are you going to let her do that?
But
No.
he is. He's just.
I can't believe you told the kids next door?
Yeah, call him Uncle
you-
Grouch.
You
And
really
then-
told them to
and
say
then the-
Uncle Grouch?
The sweet little girl that has my name that loves Larry. Every time she sees me, all she says is, "Where is Larry? Where is Larry?" I mean, she can hardly talk.
People aren't
And
interested in this.
I agree. They're
His
not. This
viewership
is
doesn't
is
care
dumb.
about this. Let's talk about
Go ahead, get us
violence or
Let's get up going on something
Violence.
or
else.
comedy or something.
Okay, today's episode is sponsored by Manscaped. Papa, do you know what Manscaped does?
I'm guessing it's folks who come to your house and mow the lawn and trim your bushes.
Hey, well, it is, I guess, trimming your bushes. It's a company that, first off, their shampoo, conditioner, body wash is to die for.
That sounds
Mama,
good.
you would love it.
Oh, I want some.
And also, they have different tools to help clear up your private parts,
Excellent.
like the hair on your privates.
Excellent.
Would y'all ever do that?
Not bald, but clean.
Yeah, not bald, but clean.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
That sounds like a good product to
The
me.
lawnmower 4.0, you can get it just cleaned up down there, not totally bald.
Oh
Do you know what I'm talking about, Baba?
Yeah.
And it even has a spotlight so you can shave in the dark.
Yeah, Papa, we know you like to shave and stuff in the dark.
I do.
When you're all grumpy, you just turn all the lights off. Do you remember when we used to take showers, we would blow our nose in the towels and Mama would get mad at us?
Yes.
Do you remember that, Mama?
Yes.
But that product sounds really good to me. And I think
Yeah, it's really good.
A lot of people use it too.
Plus, it's waterproof
It's waterproof. You can do it in the shower. You can do it anywhere you'd like.
in the pool.
That's good.
You could even do it in a pool. Maybe. I don't know.
You could, though.
Yeah, maybe if you had to or wanted to.
Good. Good to know.
I know. It helps you be clean down there.
Excellent.
Yeah, in case you want to shave or something.
Right, I get it.
Yeah. So the Lawnmower 4.0 does that.
Sounds good. What do you get it over the internet or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could get 20% off plus free shipping with the code WMS.
At manscaped.com.
Okay.
Very
Use
good.
the code WMS. You get 20% off. Did you know that, Kelsey?
I knew that.
You
as of
did.
30 seconds ago.
Yeah, you
And-
get 20% off
Plus free shipping.
and free shipping
That's a good deal.
Do you remember the
nowadays.
code?
on manscaped.com. Do you remember the code, Baba?
No.
W-
Kelsey, you remember everything.
I remember it's WMS for 20% off. We're gonna-
WMS.
20% off you get
Okay.
on this
And free
stuff.
shipping.
That sounds good.
And free shipping.
Very good.
And it keeps you clean down there.
Got it.
I remember you taught me how to do that
Oh, God.
before I went to
Okay.
college.
Okay.
Remember?
He's making that up.
I remember the one bit of sex advice I got from Larry was when they were dropping me off at Tennessee. He was like, okay, if you have sex, wear a condom.
Oh,
No,
So good advice. That was the only sex
This is-
advice I got,
I have never uttered those
which is
words.
good. That
I
seems
bet
like
you
good
did.
advice.
I mean, that would be a normal thing.
Okay.
And you started crying, Mama.
Oh, I know. I couldn't quit. It was horrible.
It was a real downer. I was trying to have a good time, and you're
Oh, I
crying the whole
was just
time.
devastated when he left.
Okay, well, go to manscaped.com, code WMS, 20% off free shipping. WMS is the code.
WMS.
WMS is the code. 20% off free shipping.
Okay.
Thank you, Manscaped.
Thank you.
We went to that show last night, and I was really impressed by how hard all those comedians work.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was really funny. Everybody, it was really fun. And
That was the first show you had seen, the first comedy show, other than what was his name?
I
You were
saw
singing
Norm Crosby back in the 60s.
Do you remember Norm Crosby?
Norm?
Oh, we went to high school together, me and Norm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Only
probably
reason
back
I
then.
asked you because I'm supposed to quit asking.
You
to
made that
remember
up.
stuff.
You made that up, didn't you?
What? That he's 1,000 years old?
Anyway,
Yeah, he made that.
I've been here since the beginning. I'll be here at the end.
there you go. I
But
was
it-
impressed with everything about it. Let me just put it that way. How hard, especially how hard, all the work it would take to be in a position to be doing that.
Yeah.
What
That
y'all
was
think
a-
about Tony roasting me?
I thought it was great.
I know, he always roasts me.
I thought it was great.
He always gets a laugh when he's like, he's the best mentally challenged comedian. It's a go-to.
He does that no matter how the set goes, by the way. That's a,
Right.
Oh,
That's
right.
great.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, Tony is. I love when he interacts with the audience.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
He's very
Yeah, he's
good
good
with
at
crowd
that.
work.
Yeah.
He is. He is.
But like last night, they all were humored by it.
Yeah.
It seems like. But sometimes do people get mad?
Every now and again, but it's usually the situation to where they can sort of, hey, this is a comedy show. You signed up for this.
That's when you got to kick the people out
Sometimes.
if they're making noise. Have you had to beat somebody up?
Sometimes. No, I haven't. I'm very kind with how I do
I
things.
know. I would think so. I just
Yeah.
didn't know if something
But
weird.
y'all must have a protocol, like I sort of mentioned to you last night.
Yeah.
Say something nice, go say it again, tell them this is your last thing, and then pick their ass up and toss them onto the street or something.
Would you be prepared to?
I mean,
Could you if you
I've
wanted
had
to?
before.
Yeah.
But you guys may have seen last night there was a guy right side stage that got his chair was pulled out and he was picked up and carried out.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Just some people, once they get in their mind that they're in charge of the show now,
Yeah.
and
Right.
they want to make it a point, and then they're really disrupting the show.
I wonder if he was drunk.
That's usually the case.
What was he
Yeah,
doing?
some guy
I
gave
didn't
me
notice any of
critiques
that.
last night when we walked.
Yeah, we're
out.
walking out to his car, and some old guy comes up and says, "Not so much screaming, but it was pretty good," or something
Yeah,
like
something.
that.
You're trying to act too much like Sam Kinison.
Is
Yeah,
that what he
Something about
said?
Sam Kinison.
Oh man,
Some piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. He was sweet.
He
I was
seemed
saying,
okay.
yeah, people have all
But you
kinds of
probably
opinions.
shouldn't scream so much.
I know, and I was a little horrified when I was cussing some. I was thinking,
My
poor
parents
mama's
are-
gonna hate this.
that's the best though.
What were you thinking, Mama, when I said the F word some too much?
Well, I don't like it. I mean, I'd much rather you not. One of my favorite comedians is Jim Gaffigan. I love that
That's
guy.
good.
Yeah,
He's hysterical. He talks about real life. I watch him, and he never says a bad word.
Yeah, some
You
people
don't have to say bad words to be really, really funny.
oh yeah. There's a lot of really, really funny clean comics. Nate Bargatze.
Yeah, is he a clean comic?
Yeah,
He's from Nashville.
I don't
Yeah.
know
Oh, really?
who that is.
Some guy from Nashville.
he's pretty funny. Brian Regan. Remember Brian Regan?
I've heard that name. Did he have something
Yeah.
to do with the band or something? On
Oh, that was
Pat.
Pat Reagan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Patty.
Yeah, I remember him. He never really liked me too much.
He didn't,
No,
because you scream.
I don't know what it was. He didn't like my ass.
Pat Reagan smells like shit.
Yeah, I didn't like his fucking ass.
Oh, gosh. See, you're saying it now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got Jim Gaffigan up there.
Yeah, and,
And
Sam
And there's the
Kinison.
screamer.
Yeah.
You see,
Y'all
he,
think he was funny, Sam
he
Kinison?
drives me
Yeah.
crazy. All that screaming drives me crazy.
He yelled a lot.
Says the
Okay,
lady
who else do
talks
I love?
loud all the
You know
time.
who? Well, I don't scream. You know who else I love is the Zach guy.
Galifianakis.
Zach
Love him.
Galifianakis.
Yeah, he's my
Love
favorite.
him.
William reminds me of him a little bit.
He really is.
He's
Little bit.
inspirational.
He's a
I love him.
He's inspirational. I remember watching a special in 06 and he had the dumb joke, "Did you see that movie on Lifetime about that lady?" And I was like, oh, you can just say funny sentences. You don't have to
yeah.
have a full
And that show
Set
he
up-
had,
set up
punchline.
punchline.
Between the Ferns or something.
Oh man.
That was so funny.
When he's talking to Barack
Have
Obama.
you ever seen
and-
that, Erica?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Do you think that's written for Barack Obama? Like, because Barack Obama came back with great stuff. You think that's
Oh, yeah.
What, they know
ad
what's
lib by
gonna
Barack
happen?
Obama, or you think that's written for him? Or
I'm sure that there was some sort of preemptive. This is what I'm gonna say. So
general
prepare.
idea?
Mhm.
He has
You want to say?
his first question, how does it feel to be the last black president? That was the first thing he asked him.
But I thought you
That's
couldn't say
kinda
something
funny.
like that. I thought you weren't
It's
supposed to.
Yeah, it's just
it's-
kidding. It was some years ago.
it was
I
with
don't know. if that even
Obama, so
matters.
it was
Yeah, it was fine.
fun.
Yeah,
It's funny how he could sign off and like, yeah, that's acceptable because I'm here.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Well, he could. Gosh, bring him back.
Very eloquent.
This Biden, they literally shuffle his ass out to a podium, pray that he can just read those simple words and shuffle back out without making a complete dick of himself.
Should we be saying this?
I don't know.
There'll be some Secret Service guys outside.
I don't.
with him.
Yeah.
No,
The people are too old running for office.
yeah. He's
Why does that
too
happen? There should be an age limit,
They
I
should be
think.
retired and having a good rest of their
old. Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Yeah, he should be playing golf
They
in
should
Myrtle
be
Beach.
enjoying the rest
There
of
you
their
go.
No.
life.
If he could play golf,
Yeah.
Is he a
think he
golfer?
can.
Does he play golf?
I don't know, but I don't know
He
if
could
he.
party with his son Hunter.
He could probably hit a drive 70 yards maybe in the wrong direction.
From the ladies' tee. I'm not a golfer, but that means you're further up.
The red
right?
tees, that's right.
The
Yeah.
red tee.
You did a Biden joke last night. I thought was funny.
I know what you're talking
What? I don't remember the Biden joke.
Well, we don't want to reveal jokes.
Okay.
Those kill so hard. I love all of those.
I thought it was fun.
It's fun. Yeah, it was fun, y'all, being there last night. I couldn't really see y'all. I was trying to look at y'all, and I remember asking you how's it going, and you gave me the thumbs down.
You said thumbs up or thumbs down, so I was doing comedy, and I said
You did.
thumbs down.
I know.
See,
That
I
threw me
couldn't
off.
see beyond that first little row. I can hardly see the people beyond that.
What, the people on the stage?
When she was on stage.
I don't think I could.
Oh, when you were up there.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh.
lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lights are very bright.
They are so bright.
You can barely see past. Yeah,
Right.
that's a thing.
Well, one thing we've noticed, Francis and I, is first of all, it seems like Austin is a happier, prouder, better place than LA. When we would go out there, it just seems like a much better place to us.
Just happier.
Yeah.
Truly happier.
And
There's
proud
a
and-
difference in that. And the,
drivers.
Yeah, just
The
a
drivers
lot
are
of good
crazy.
folks. And then
Here,
Yeah.
I just think with the comedy, I don't know, when we were,
I know the Comedy Store was a fun place.
it was.
That
it
was a
was.
really great place.
It was, but even the comedy crowds seem more enthusiastic and animated here. That's just how it
I think
strikes
especially
us
at the Vulcan. William's totally done some shows. They do not like his style. They don't.
in Austin.
Oh yeah.
Really?
He's had a lot
Yeah,
of
no. Luckily, the
Vulcan is a
Vulcan
good
place generally seems to go.
But that would
At
seem to
least
be the
all
place
right.
to be. I
Yes.
mean, good
Yes.
grief! You got Joe Rogan,
so people
Tony
were mean to
Hinchcliffe.
you
Right.
in the shows.
Not mean. They just don't. They don't like that. Kind
Sometimes
of stuff.
I can walk into a place and see it's like people dressed up real nice, like couples that looks like I don't even know how they got to the show. I can normally look at a crowd and be like,
Mhm.
or not normally. I can just sometimes look and be like,
Yeah.
I'm still excited to go do it, but I
Sure.
can. It's like,
Vulcan's the
this will
best
be
crowd.
interesting.
Every show
What
you
cra-
do
what-
would be good for
Vulcan.
you. Seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the
Yeah.
silly goose. I love the silly goose time though, because there's a lot of like, I don't know. There's a lack of like the Zach Galifianakis,
Mhm.
like he's a silly goose guy with
Mhm.
between two ferns.
Yeah,
It's always
yeah. I've always liked the silly stuff
Mhm.
better.
it's silly is so fun, and not a lot of people are capitalizing on that, especially
Mhm.
like you are.
His stand-up, Galifianakis, there was some Netflix special about that, and he's in a pretty small room, it looks like, and there's a piano. And
I think
it's-
that's in San Francisco.
okay, but it's the typical sort of off-kilter,
Drinking,
but I
his-
like that. And
I remember the Will Ferrell sketch we always used to like, where he was sitting at the dinner table, and he's talking to his family, and they're just clanking, eating their food, and then he starts yelling about how he drives a Dodge Stratus or something.
yeah, those are great.
Those were always funny. Yeah, I have good memories of watching SNL.
Yeah, yeah.
When Sweet Mama would when I got old enough to watch SNL. I don't
I
remember when I was
remember-
like 20 or something.
He's making that up.
I remember Andy Kaufman. I mean, I was watching Andy Kaufman when he was first coming up, doing his Elvis impersonation or wrestling ladies, or I was seeing that when it was actually happening. And it
Oh,
was
man.
so avant-garde and trend-setting. It was really neat to watch that.
I know he's great. He's a big inspiration. I like him a
Larry
lot.
thinks he's still alive.
He is. He's going to pop back up. It's going to be a big gag.
No.
His
Well,
death.
that would be funny. I wonder if that. I think
He would have
died.
already popped back up.
I don't
Did
know.
he have
He
lung
would've.
cancer?
He would have.
Every year that goes by, it's a better gag.
He was in Memphis. He was fighting Jerry Lawler in Memphis, where we're from.
He was wrestling, and Lawler.
Oh, there he is. Look.
Yeah,
There he is in between
He's
us.
back.
Look, he's got a crazy look to him. Look.
and Jerry the King Lawler gave him a pile driver, and broke his neck.
He was
and
walking around with the neck brace.
Then they were on Letterman, the two of them, and Lawler slapped him
Yeah.
out of his chair.
That's so funny.
I was watching that Letterman.
really.
I mean, that's historical.
I know. Jerry Lawler still runs for mayor of Memphis every year, doesn't he?
Yeah. I won't say that.
What?
Yeah, don't.
No.
If in doubt.
No, it was nice and good, but I'm not going to say it.
Say what?
I'm not going to say it.
What is it about?
Nothing bad.
Whisper it.
Anyway. What's next on the agenda?
Well, we're actually
Out of time.
pretty much out of time.
Really?
How long have we been doing this?
I know. Well, we cut it from 2 hours to 1 hour, which has been good.
So we've been
Boy, it
doing this
flew
for 1
by.
hour?
It's so fun.
A little less, but
Fine.
it's around 12:30 where we need to. I've already pissed Grant off more than you can even imagine. I'm glad he's been. Y'all need to look at his eyelashes though when we leave.
We will.
Why have you made him mad?
Just
We'll
when I
tell
was
you.
sassy on the text
tell
message
you in
the
the
other.
Oh, so he really is mad at him?
Not anymore.
Yeah, it's like a feud going on. See, he's probably asleep right now. He's probably not even.
Like a family feud.
I was wanting.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, gosh.
with Steve Harvey.
I'm still so pissed. I'm so mad.
He's talking.
Grant, you're not really, are you?
No.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I get cranky in the morning. You see where I get it from?
Yeah, grouchy
Well, you
Uncle
need
Larry.
to-
Grouchy Uncle Larry. I can't
Uncle Gr-
believe you
it's
told
Uncle
the freaking
Grouch.
Uncle Grouch. And then I bet that gets you real grouchy
what
when they
happens
start
is-
calling you that.
The moment she wakes up in the morning, she's outside hoping they'll come out so she can. She searches for ears. It doesn't matter if it's the yard guy or a plumber or a neighbor. She wants ears. She wants people who will listen to her talk. And that's okay.
That's sweet.
It is. It is.
Well, I love those little children.
They're sweet.
And
Yeah,
they come and
sweet.
knock on our door.
They're sweet kids.
They'll
I
come
love 'em
in
too.
and they'll just run around the island. Didn't they do that?
Yeah, you do that too when you're looking at your miles at the end of the day. She will literally walk around the island in the kitchen to get more steps.
To get up to
That's
what I want
nuts.
to.
That's funny.
That's good at staying active. I use Vulcan for that.
Yeah.
That's my gym.
Yeah.
Carrying
Yeah, that's great.
stools up and down the
Those
stairs.
stairs.
Well, you guys are never standing still. Nobody in that whole
I
place
know,
is.
it doesn't seem like it.
That's great. There's some big guys in there too. I mean, everybody's pretty big.
Well, I was saying last night, it used to when we would get somebody that would make a comment about us online that would say the big guy that kicked us out, I would always know that they were talking about me. But now I'm not so sure because
I know. A couple of
I'm
those
not
dudes
the-
are big.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest guy anymore.
Yeah.
That head bartender guy who's really nice.
Tim.
He's a big boy.
I think he does. I think he trains some martial arts
He's
or
big.
something.
He's big.
Tim.
Oh, Tim. Oh,
Doesn't he? I don't know.
I could hurt Tim's feelings.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. He's a nice kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
everybody
seems
in
nice.
there seemed really nice.
Okay. Well, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being on here today.
We
And
love-
when y'all see him next week, the beard's going to be gone.
There you go.
Hey, thank you,
We'll
people
see.
Yep.
in internet land for supporting William. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you so much, Kelsey, for being here.
Do you guys need
Yeah.
do you guys need to plug anything?
Yeah, where are you going to be next weekend?
If you
I
get
thought there was an
put in jail in
The
Memphis, give me a call. We've got a criminal lawyer in
You
my
heard it.
firm. How about that?
Heard it here
You heard
first.
it here first.
If you get a
What a-
DUI in
What
Memphis,
about
you can
you?
call my
Garden
dad.
Club?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, what about the Memphis Garden Club?
Your boutique? Do you want to shout them out or no?
Yeah, what about
No,
the store
because
where
I
you
know,
work?
I know.
Because
She
it's
doesn't-
too
maybe
far
you know.
away.
No.
It's too far away.
It's far. What about
No.
you?
Oh, just
Yeah.
at Yonder Wizard online, ZZERD. Also, I have a bunch of original music on Spotify.
Okay.
Kelsey Hudgins. I didn't say
Nice.
that the last time. Like all of my original songs are all on Spotify under
Cool.
Kelsey Hudgins.
There you go.
Okay.
Cool.
That's
Look them
good.
up.
I know how to work Spotify.
Yeah,
I know you have Spotify.
Perfect.
I recorded all the music myself
Good.
Damn.
for the.
I just picture you doing that sitting in your chair with your shirt off, how we used to talk online.
That's how I did it.
Yeah.
How'd y'all,
probably be a
how'd
comfortable
y'all
way.
first know each other?
I was just I'm a Kill Tony fan, and
Yeah,
I've
just kind of
always
through that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've always been the guy to send people messages when I'd see him on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Well, you came
Yeah.
here
Liked
and
them.
really, really got well situated.
I did, and
Yeah.
thanks
I know,
to
it
William
seems
and,
like it.
and our other friends, like it was
Yeah, it's been a good group of folks around here, it seems like,
That's
generally
great.
speaking.
it is
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
very lucky.
Cool. All right. Well, thank y'all
Okay.
so much for being on here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to the William Montgomery Show at gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Shh, who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.